Thank you once again. I still the third leg here on the page. Every day I tell you that we get to soon matter. So the 6th edition of the Ramadan Health Walk is just around the corner, and organizers have joined me here to really throw more light on it, to tell us this time what's the new package inside, because the spices for the last season was good, but this time I hear they've added some to it. So let me quickly introduce my guest. To my immediate left is the Evergreen. He happens to be the acting president for the concerned Zongo Youth. Ibrahim.
Danbaki Habib.
Okay, Danbaki Habib. You see now, my tone is changing now. Alaji, most welcome.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
And then I have a beautiful lady. You see, when you add, when you see sharks and buklong people, and, smart people, and I'm one so every beautiful girl respect. We have a doctor in our midst, and she's coming to do so many things. So I beg you, if you are part and you want to be part of it, please join this one, because at the end of the day, it's just not working. It's not just sweating. There are other good things here. So, doctor is here. I have Dr. Hajia Ayesha Kadir English. Hajia, most welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. And then the Evergreen. I beg the next time our studio will expand it, because we'll bring the horses here.
The horses here.
One of the guys really pushing and making sure that a Christian sport still stays afloat, especially when it comes to racing, as this particular man here. At the race course, it is called Veron. Veron. This guy loves horses. Hey, we have Murtala Alhassan in the house. He happens to be the organizer for the concerned Zongo. Why is this excitement building for the Ramadan Health Walk? What really is it? Tell us a little bit.
Well, let's go to the beginning. It started 6 years ago. Exactly. And so the excitement is actually about sensitizing the youth, not just about being thirsty and being hungry, but the real concept of Ramadan, which is the health benefits, which actually we don't see on the surface. And as the doctor is here, she will give us more into that. Doctors have proven that fasting is actually very good over a long period for every human being, because when you endure hunger, what happens is that your cells are being, the bad cells especially, are being eaten by the body because of hunger. And so in the long term, it's a very good health recipe for every human being. But we take that opportunity to sensitize the youth based on the current and actual happenings within the nation. For example, election year, we have a different term. We sensitize the youth against violence and encourage them to participate, for example, in the political and election process peacefully, you know, and then wherever there are issues concerning the Zongo, we try to speak to the youth, you know. So every edition, we have a specific team that addresses the current needs, say, of the community or the nation at large.
Great.
So that's what we use it for.
I will skip Hajia. Hajia will come the next one.
Okay.
Chief organizer, wild guy. You don't sleep. Even when it was raining, you were working to it. So what are the plans in place for this one? Walk us through, when is the work starting? Where is it taking place? Who and who should be part of it?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. And I'll use this opportunity to say good morning to the viewers. And this year, Ramadan Health Walk, like we normally do, it will start at Circle Interchange, 6 a.m. sharp. You need to be at the interchange 6 a.m. sharp.
Where we used to call
Obra Sport. Yes. Okay. From there, we will walk through the streets to Adbaka, on the Kwame Nkrumah Avenue. Then, when we get to Farisco, we take the left turn straight down to TUC. Then we take the Accra Polytechnic Road to Kimbu, to the Supreme Court, to Post Office, down to Zongole, and to the Rollins Park, where we end the walk.
Okay. So, viewers, these were the previous ones. Charlie, the crowd be massive. Something else. Okay.
That was last year. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
The crowd was massive. Everything was so beautiful. Dog, President, I've been talking about health benefit.
Okay.
You are here for a reason.
Yes.
Walk us through. They will do the work. You see them coming along.
Okay.
But what are you adding, you and your team?
Okay, so good morning once again to your viewers.
Yeah.
I'm here today on behalf of the Zongo Care Initiative.
Okay.
It's a non-profit organization basically aimed at giving back to society. In society, I mean the Zongo communities, and that's where we have quite a number of the vulnerable populations. So we are into health and then education. So as part of the health benefits, we look at doing free health screening. You know, screenings are more of preventive and then promotive. Preventive in the sense that you want to detect whatever it is that is going on early enough. Because we also know that research has proven that whenever you have an illness or whenever you are not well, if it's detected early, the chances of survival is quite high. So that's why we are here. We joined the Concerned Zongo Youth organizers last year, where we had a health screening. It was quite small. And what we also noticed was that most of those who participated in the work itself didn't come for the health screening. Yes. So they were just concerned about the work. So this time around, I'm speaking with the organizers to ensure that they make sure those who participate in the work itself join the health screening. Because with the health screening, you know, Ramadan is a spiritual journey because it's our fourth pillar. It's a fourth pillar. It's a spiritual journey. But before you embark on this spiritual journey, you need to ensure that you are physically fit, because there are exemptions to Ramadan. And then we also have some people who have chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, who do not even know how to take their medications during Ramadan. So that's why we'll be there to educate them on how to take your medication. The fact that you are diabetic or hypertensive doesn't mean that you cannot fast, even though there are exemptions to it. So that's why we'll be there. So we'll be screening for diabetes and hypertension, and as well as to also offer medications. It's not just screening for diabetes. We also have other conditions we are going to screen for. We are going to bring in other specialists on board. And then we also have laboratory investigations for not just for diabetes. We also have other investigations. And then we're also going to have medication. So in case you come and then the doctors assess you and think that you need some medications, the medications will be there available, and it's going to be for free. Free? Yes, please.
Even the little we are seeing on the screens, the crowd alone. So if we get 1,000 plus,
and then we also have laboratory investigations for not just for diabetes. We also have other investigations. And then we're also going to have medication. So in case you come and then the doctors assess you and think that you need some medications, the medications will be there available, and it's going to be for free. Free? Yes, please.
Even the little we are seeing on the screens, the crowd alone. So if we get 1,000 plus,
and then we also have laboratory investigations for not just for diabetes. We also have other investigations. And then we're also going to have medication. So in case you come and then the doctors assess you and think that you need some medications, the medications will be there available, and it's going to be for free. Free? Yes, please.
Even the little we are seeing on the screens, the crowd alone. So if we get 1,000 plus,
and then we also have laboratory investigations for not just for diabetes. We also have other investigations. And then we're also going to have medication. So in case you come and then the doctors assess you and think that you need some medications, the medications will be there available, and it's going to be for free. Free? Yes, please.
Even the little we are seeing on the screens, the crowd alone. So if we get 1,000 plus,
and then we also have laboratory investigations for not just for diabetes. We also have other investigations. And then we're also going to have medication. So in case you come and then the doctors assess you and think that you need some medications, the medications will be there available, and it's going to be for free. Free? Yes, please.
Even the little we are seeing on the screens, the crowd.
So
this is the official attire.
This is the official attire. This one, for example, is for a sponsor because it's a non-profit. You know.
So let me see the back. What has been written at the back, Hajia? What is that at the back? Oh, okay. So this is Aquashon, which is that it has been branded for somebody.
He sponsored it, for example.
So this is it.
Yeah.
And so everybody can come.
Everybody is welcome.
So non-Muslims can come.
Everybody, because health, you know, even though it says Concerned Zongo Youth Group,
and
I mean, we have Ramadan. Everybody in the Zongo.
And it says Ramadan.
It says
everybody can fast.
But the thing is, Zongo, the fact Zongo, we have Woyegame Zongo, we have Ashantis, we have Kwahus, so it's for everybody.
So Zongo is Ghana.
Zongo is Ghana, and Ghana is Zongo. Without Zongo, there is no Ghana. Without, you know, so like I said.
Organizer, what again will you chip in before we check out from the studio? Before we
asked about the dignitaries coming.
Yeah. What has you? Which of them have confirmed?
Like the one you were showing.
Yes.
We saw Honorable Ben Abdallah.
Yes.
Who used to be the coordinator of
Zongo
Zongo.
coordinator.
Yes. And we invited Enricote,
Okay.
the regional minister. Former regional minister. We also invited this guy, Mustafa Hamid.
Okay.
That was the previous works. And this time around, we are going to invite this guy, Oini Kwame Frimpong,
Okay.
the independent candidate, parliamentary member for Asante Achim constituency. He's going to be the guest of honor for the day.
Okay.
And we have invited other dignitaries so that they will come and
join.
Yes.
Okay. So for now, for others watching us right now, and they haven't received their letters, and they haven't received any invite, but they are watching us. Are they invited?
We are using this platform to invite everybody. Like Hajia said,
come along with everybody.
Come. If you are 1,000 people, we are going to take care of you.
Tell a friend.
Hajia, I'll give you the last words. So Hajia, sincerely, you were talking about the benefit of even the fasting and how you're going to sensitize them. We fast. But are there wrong notions about fasting that you've identified? And so in the course of talking about them, you chip in for them. Let me know. You just tell me. What are
the wrong notions say? Yes. Is it amongst the Muslims or
fasting?
Generally.
Or the do's and don'ts?
Yes, okay. What are some of the do's and don'ts? So when it is that season of fasting, for instance, what are some of the things that you are not supposed to do?
So like I said earlier, fasting is supposed to be a spiritual journey. It's supposed to help you get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So within that period, you're supposed to be holy. You're not supposed to sin. Even when someone wrongs you, you're supposed to tell the person, I am fasting. You're not even supposed to retaliate. So you're supposed to be in a state of purity throughout. So that kind of like helps you get closer to your God.
So how many days, weeks do we use for the fasting?
29, 30 days.
29, 30 days. And also just to add up to Doc, what she said, and the physical aspect of it is, most of us don't actually experience hunger. Especially not freely. And there's a misconception. So, empathy. When you experience hunger and next time your neighbor, your friend, a stranger is hungry or tells you they are hungry, or you see signs, because you experience it yourself, you have more compassion and you help them more, aside from the spiritual benefit. So it's supposed to take us through this journey of depriver of self-discipline, because you can just walk in your room, your bedroom, and eat. There is no police, nobody is seeing you.
And when you are fasting, is when your nose becomes very, very attentive. Anything comes in.
Exactly. Somebody has eaten, they pass by you, you smell what they ate an hour ago. But you are not supposed to eat. You are not supposed to drink. You see your colleagues at work eating. So, but you practice self-control. So aside from the spiritual, the physical material side, you benefit a lot. And you're supposed to use that to feel more compassion for other human beings.
Great. So we're checking out from the studio. Organizer, 30 seconds. What do you tell Ghanaians?
Yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to thank those who supported this Ramadan artwork, like Miss Yusuf, like Bills and Travel and Tours, Miski Coffee,
Lim Pharmacy,
Lim Pharma,
Zongo Care Initiative,
Zongo Care, and all those who came around,
and yourself for giving us this platform.
And
yourself. This is GBC. This is Ghana.
But you are not a small person.
You are the one who
we all follow you. Don't think we don't know you. We know you. And for having us, thank you so much. And continue doing what you do. And Allah will elevate.
Let's take this opportunity to congratulate him.
Exactly. You won an award. We follow you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And
I would like to see you at the work.
Please take part. Please, so that we don't forget. The president, I'm the acting president, and we cannot forget that young man. He's in London currently with his wife professionally. And so, Issa Sani, wherever you are, we thank you so much for, bringing this to life. And may you have peace and success wherever you are. Issa Sani Baba, thank you so much for.
Thank you very much. So the Ramadan walk is coming up. Please join us, okay? Whether you play football, you run, you do everything. You don't do anything. Come. If you have somebody at home that you can carry at your back, barely, Bring
No
the person
Kalaba.
along. Come and let's just walk.
Even if you cannot walk,
And
come
you have
to
a
the
routine.
Rollins Park so that you take your health screening.
Exactly.
So come, health screening, come. Whether you have stomach problem, eye problem, ear problem, nose problem, every problem, come. Hajia is here. Everything Hajia says, if they can provide, they will provide. So the medicine, car, if you don't care, you get it for
Inshallah.
free. So please come, let's celebrate. Socialize, network. At the end of the day, Ghana wins. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Please for your time.
You're
Thank you
I'm
for
grateful.
having us.
Thank you
And
for
thank you,
having us.
directors. Thank you, cameramen and everybody and the team for helping us. That's been the page. Follow us on our social media handles. Theo Sampa. Go there, Facebook, everywhere. You get us and then let's enjoy it. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I don't.
Thank you.